So for the good, I decided to pick a defensive play and one that just looks like so many other that are easily overlooked. Whiskey tries to run a split zone from under center. We have seen Michigan run the split zone numerous times, but Wisconsin runs it from under center. We can see how Whiskey wants to block down, then run the kick out with the pulling tight end. The zone blocking shows the hole turns up between the right guard and the center in the 2-hole. But this is where the good happens. Mozzie makes a pile in the middle and doesn't give too much ground to the double team. Jenkins engages the left tackle and keeps his inside arm free while pushing towards the path of the running back. Hinton pushes the right guard into Mozzie's pile and then unloads him there before coming back to the running back. And Hutch works his way down the line of scrimmage before standing up the tight end, extending and then engaging with the running back within reach. The left guard gets out to Ross, who swims aside to be there just in case the running back somehow makes it through. This all sets up beautifully for Hillgreen, who waits for the running back in the hole and sticks him once he shows for a 1-yard gain. Lots of players doing just what they're supposed to do and leaving nowhere for Whiskey running back to go. For the bad, I picked the reverse to Henning with 6 and 0 man with the linebackers in shallow and mid-robber. The route half left in the first. I picked this because it shows that even a good can be trumped by a bad. For this, I'm going to focus mainly on 2 players, Eric All and Andrew Strubler. The reverse is supposed to go like this. We got a tight end pulling around, we got linemen shooting right to the second level, we have a play side defensive tackle that is purposely unblocked. Also, Michigan can try to get a nice little seam in the defense for the speedy Henning to zip through. Anyway, All makes his way around, giving a little bluff to that unblocked defensive tackle, making him chop his feet before sprinting onto his lead block assignment. His path is crossed by the Wisconsin strong safety screaming in at full speed, but All just smokes him and Wilder goes down and is easily hurdled by the crafty Henning. Really good lead block by All here. The whole thing was really good. But this isn't my good play. No, it is bad, and that is because a key block can be the difference between a big gain and a 2-yard struggle. Stuber at right tackle needs to engage, swing, and wall the outside linebacker on the play side. He gets 2 of those things done, but his swing gets ahead of him and the outside linebacker is able to rip under him and scrape down the line, eventually making the play near the sideline. Erase that guy from the play and you can see how much more Henning could have to play with. Not sure he would have got a touchdown, but he would have had a much better shot and more yards. For the ugly, I had to go with the Wisconsin offensive line. This is a doozy. It's 3rd and 9 with 14 minutes left in the third. Wisconsin is only down by 3, so the game is still in the balance until this happens. So from the amoeba-ish defense, Michigan dials up a blitz. Michigan shows 7 in the box and the linebackers are on the gaps. The left side linebackers and free safety bail into coverage on the snap, and the 2 down linemen rush forward along with Hutch wide around the left tackle and Ross pushing into the right side A gap. This creates a gap between Ross and Hutch for Dax, who is coming on a nickel blitz. He fires through unblocked and spears Mertz in the ribs, putting him out of the game and making it that much harder for them to try to keep up with Michigan for the rest of the game. I would like to point out that Ross taking an inside swim on the running back makes this that much easier, as an outside move may have put him in Dax's pass. A little hidden gem there. But I really want to look at Wisconsin's left guard. What is he doing? What is he looking at? What could possibly be out there that is so important? If he just looked left, he would have seen Dax just a couple steps away. He finally looks left while Dax and company are crushing his quarterback. The bench is over there. That might be where you're headed.